it's me again with the news for the 3rd of December 2018. Here we go with the news for today. So yeah, excellent actions for a 5-year-old. Guided Congo 5-year-old child who called 999 when their grandfather fell in was praised by police in North Yorkshire. Starting off with BBC News UK on Twitter as usual. That's often a mistake when we assume that working class folks are not highly gifted. Former US First Lady Michelle Obama, in conversation with author, sorry if I pronounce this name wrong, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie at London's South Bank Centre. That despair, I'm just going to end it. Pete Davidson describes online bullying after Ariana Grande split. Kenyan convicted of murder and kidnap of innocent says British victim. France fueled protests, 80-year-old woman killed in Marseille. Rest in peace. And when will these protests end? There's apparently been a triple rainbow in Gloucestershire. Hiroshima jailed for killing neighbour with machine. OSIRIS-REx. NASA probe arrives at asteroid Bennu. All over the world there are people who are suffering as a consequence of global climate change, whose voices have not been heard, so David Attenborough tells BBC after a speech to UN climate conference. Mike Ashley calls for online tax to save High Street. Everything you need to know about Mike Ashley, boss of Sports Direct, who says that the main street, High Street, is dead. Isn't the reality that the government does not want MPs to see the full legal advice for fears of political consequences? Labour Shadow Chancellor General Nick Thomas Symonds on Brexit legal advice. Like Shunga, MI6 chief questions China's role in UK tech sector. Yushu top earners, 7-year-old making $22 million. That's one lucky 7-year-old. Sunlight on mirror causes Essex house blaze. Boris Becker drops bankruptcy immunity claim. Our relationship with Saudi Arabia is important, but that does not prevent us from putting forward robust views. Theresa May saying she raised the murder of Jamal Khashoggi and conflict in Yemen during a meeting with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman at G20. Arsenal and Tottenham have been charged by the FA after immediately following Oakley's equaliser on Sunday. Ted Baker shares full after forced hugging complaints. G22 slow to reject the failed neoliberal economic model that caused the financial crisis in 2008. Jeremy Corbyn responds to Prime Minister's statement to the comment. Jurgen Klopp has been charged with misconduct for running on the pitch after his 96th minute winner at the Merseyside derby. When manager Gareth Southgate on Aubameyang having a banana skin thrown towards him. If proven there's any racially motivated incident, then it's unacceptable. Says the country has progressed in dealing with racism, but we still have moments that disturb and concern you. Midwife murderer jailed for 17 years. X Factor. What next for winner Dalton Harris and the show? The Irish backstop is a necessity, but a slightly uncomfortable necessity for both sides. UK's Brexit negotiator Ali Robbins tells MPs. Factory fight, Manchester bouncers investigated over assault. UEFA Nations League semi-finals draw. Portugal and Switzerland, Netherlands and England. England will host the 2021 Women's European Championship, UEFA has confirmed. Rhino stuck in tyre rescued by firefighters at Edinburgh Zoo. London, Wimbledon man shot by police during planned operation. Sajid Javid has played at school for being Asian. 5 British schoolgirls describe how Michelle Obama inspired them. Sacked vegan claims discrimination in landmark case. I was bullied and punched to the ground at school because I'm Asian, says Home Secretary Sajid Javid. Mark Hughes, Southampton sack hijacked after 8 months in charge. Michelle Obama's memoir Becoming, big sale record in 15 days. Tottenham supporter was arrested after banana skin was thrown onto the pitch during Sunday's derby with Arsenal. Paul Sherwin, former British road race champion and TV commentator dies. Rest in peace. NHS turned its back on Mum and it's cost us £250,000. I've been made redundant 5 times. UKIP leader Gerard Batten survives no confidence vote. Arsenal win against Tottenham 4-2. Angela Merkel's PM cheat sheet amuses Australia. Asian markets rise after US and China agree to trade truce. Spain far-right Vox party gains foothold in Andalusian election. System resistance network neo-Nazi group should be legal. Myanmar, you wounded office rebels to be evacuated. But Jane's the sisters who put the rest of us to shame. Tamina, the new sound of the Nile. Shots where it's okay to be different. MI6 chief uses speech to issue warning to Russia. Jurgen Klopp celebration, one of the ages or absolutely shocking behaviour. Photo contest celebrates creativity in the construction industry. 100 Women, Freedom Trash Can Project. Windrush, Home Office criticised after deportees not contacted. Yeah, so I remember it being a big thing in April, March, April, May. As I remember one of us would it be useful to put Windrush in our public law examiner? UK faces constitutional crisis over Brexit legal advice, Labour warns. Had that one yesterday. Yeah. Luka Modric is the Ballon d'Or winner. Let's go missing students. New president creates Truth Commission. Pro-corruption ex-president Alan Garcia denied asylum. US woman missing in Costa Rica after a pretty sketchy text. Russia-Ukraine incident, Duma to honour ship seizure troops. IS hostage murderer Abu al-Omar Ayan killed in US airstrike. Rare gold coins found in Israeli city of Caesarea. Iceland scandal over MP's crude and sexist bar talk. Australian defence lawyer named as police informant. Gang lawyer named as police informant. Emily Rattiband, 69, told he cannot legally change his age. Now you can't. That's why you can't just change your age. You can't just change when you were born. India policeman killed by mob over cow slaughter. France fuel protest, Berlin Macron's caught after violence. Soyuz rocket, first astronauts to launch since October failure. Spanish city relocates 5,000 pigeons, and 5,000 pigeons will likely take their place. Nigerian President Buhari denies death and body double rumours. The ferry that sails itself, Rolls-Royce and Finn Ferries have just revealed Project Svan in Finland, which you get on a ship controlled by a computer. Probably not at the moment. President Bush's dog pays last tribute. India woman set on fire by molesters critical. Sonali Bendre, Bollywood stars cancer post inspires India fans. China cracks down on wedding extravaganza and extreme pranks. Kiwi nickname not discriminatory. Australian tribunal found. How to get Ghanaians to pay their taxes. Cowbell dispute rings out in tranquil Bavarian town. And yeah, that's all. Trump received some edification after misusing the term scot-free. And yeah, that is the news for today. So, au revoir for now, and I'll see you more tomorrow. So, bye for now.